Welcome back to Sports Talk 101. In today's video, we'll preview, predict Week 5, and look at the latest odds for Week 5 of 2025 college football season. Thursday night, we got Army against East Carolina. Another game that I'm supposed to see this. My bad. There you go. The game I'm most seeing now, there's two games on Friday night, and I want to highlight both of them. The first one is Virginia versus Florida State. Both teams, after going to start, this will be the first ACC game for Florida State. I think Florida State can go on the road, beat Virginia. Virginia, for some reason, is a surprising team to me. They're 3-1. They may go, 3-9. I don't know, but I think they were 3-9 last year, a year ago. They've been a great football team, really good really good basketball team, but not a decent football team. And this is a good game. Why get two teams that are battling ACC with similar records? And Virginia's off to a good start. Virginia's playing slightly better football right now than we've seen in the past. Florida State has played a lot, especially the big win over Alabama over the year kept going. They're ranked 8th in the country. Can they keep the momentum going? I think so. I think Florida State can go on the road. I do think Florida State will go on the road and beat Virginia. But this will be a good game. Another good game is TCU go on the road against Arizona State. Two good teams. The Big 12 matchup. I think TCU gets the win against Arizona State. But another game to watch out for 9 p.m. on Fox. That Thursday, ESPN Houston against Oregon State. And on Sunday, noon against Georgia Tech for the first. Another good game at Saturday in Fox. Big noon kickoff. Illinois against USC. This will be a good game. Two good teams in the Big Ten. Really similar records in overall. And similar aspects of everything in this game. Really good game. So we'll see how it goes here. I like it better than line in this game. I think Illinois gets the win. We'll see the odds too. Another good road, tough road game against Arkansas on noon at ABC. This is good, hopefully. But on the road, play against Arkansas team. This Arkansas team and Fayetteville will be loud in this new game. I do think Arkansas is playing a little bit of casual football and a little bit, better football, but still not bad as Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame will win this one. Rutgers against Minnesota, Duke against Syracuse, Louisville against Pitt, Cincinnati against Kansas, UCF against Kansas State, South Alabama against North Texas, Bowling Green against Ohio, Utah State against Vandy, Eastern Michigan against Central Michigan, James Madison against Southern, Arkansas State against UM Monroe, Ohio State against Washington, LSU, Ole Miss, 3:30 in ABC. This will be a good matchup. Two good teams battling out, great records in the SEC and overall record. Two teams. Then 3:30 ESPN is Auburn against A&M. Another good game on Saturday. I'm excited for this one. Indiana, Iowa, Peacock, another good game. So 3 good games, a 3:30 slot. Usually against Western, California against Boston, Baylor against Oklahoma State, Utah against West Virginia, UConn against Buffalo, San Diego State against Duke, Illinois, Rice against Navy, Echo against Toledo, Lindenwood against Miami, Ohio, New Mexico State against New Mexico, Tulane against Tulsa, Hawaii against Air Force. By 4:15, Tennessee goes on the road and beat Mississippi State. This is going to be a tough game on the road. Mississippi State is not a great team, but that is a tough place to play. They're undefeated right now. First Tennessee game. The cowbell may be too much for Tennessee, but I think Tennessee goes on the road and beats Mississippi State. Minnesota Tennessee against Kansas State. Liberty plays Old Dominion. Rhode Island plays West Michigan. Arizona plays Iowa State. Virginia takes on NC State. Jacksonville State against Southern Miss. Western Kentucky against Missouri State. Memphis against FAU. Another good game. 7:30 prime time. NBC says Peacock. Oregon on the road against Penn State. Biggest game of the day. I like this matchup. Big Ten championship we met from last year. In the next season, on the road, whiteout game. This game will be huge for both James Franklin and Dan Lanning. If James Franklin can come together, big win. A team like Oregon here, and there's something he's not able to do there. Of course, Georgia taking Alabama. 7th ABC. Alabama has had Georgia's number. So we'll see how it goes there. Another good game there. Missouri takes on Massachusetts. Washington State against Colorado State. San Jose State against Stanford. App State against Boise State. Kentucky against South Carolina. Marshall against Louisiana. Louisiana Tech against UTEP. And BYU against Colorado. Well, and let's look at the odds. Of course, Pirates are 3.5 favorites over the Knights, giving the Pirates there. I'll take the Seminoles by 7.5. I'm going to take the Arizona State minus 5.5. I'm going to take the over-under 56.5. Or 60, 55.5, 60.5. So the odds of the other games. Here we go. Ole Miss is 1.5 favorite against Texas. LSU Tigers. Give me Ole Miss minus 5.5 to cover, possibly to win. Home game. I think Ole Miss will hold the fort at home. Truly good matchup. 3:30 and ABC, wherever it's on. Off to a great start for the Rebels and company. I like this game a lot. We'll see how it goes for the Rebels and the Tigers of LSU. Auburn Tigers take on A&M Aggies. Not good matchup, not key matchup, a crucial matchup right there. Two, Iowa is 7.5 underdog to Indiana. Give me under by 5.5. Cover, but I think it's Iowa Hawks. So, they have it there. The other big game is Georgia's 3.5 favorite against Clemson. Give me Clemson plus 3.5 to cover to win. Give me Missouri minus 43.5. And then Ducks are 3.5 favorite underdog to Penn State. Give me Oregon plus 3.5. And that's pretty much the latest odds for the college football season. Great start, 25. Week 4 is the book. Week 5 is here. Great games. Starting off with the 3:30 NBC. Wild game between Oregon and Penn State. I like the matchup for a lot of reasons. One, I like Drew Love for Penn State. That company, that team, where to play the season out against, that'll be a good matchup there. Penn State versus Oregon, a good matchup. Georgia and Alabama, probably 2 games, coming 3:30, another good matchup there. So, really good matchups here this weekend for college football. I'm excited for it. Kansas City if I get the hump, a big win over Oregon at home, or the Wild game. I like Drew Love company over in Penn State. I do like Dante Moore and the company over in Ducks. We'll see how Gunn Stockton and company gets Tyson and the Clemson Tide. There you have it. Week 5 is here, folks. I'm excited. 2 really good games. Oregon comes 3:30 is the best time slot right now. We went to slate of games. When to watch them, where to watch them, odds, what to look for, whatnot. Great weekend football, and I'm excited for it. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. I just want to sign out. See you next video. Peace.